With us, let's begin with insecurity as we seem to be having an upsurge in attacks. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustapha, has condemned the unwarranted attacks and killings in Dabana village, Hong local government area of the state by gunmen. He condemned security agencies for their swift intervention, commended the security agencies for their swift intervention in containing the attack from spreading to other communities. Adamawa has been peaceful, Jide.
Yes.
It's been relatively peaceful.
Adamawa, yes, relatively peaceful. In 2014, I recall that Boko Haram controlled 7 local governments in Adamawa State alone. But it's not as if they are total area between Borno State cause for concern. You know, places bordering Goza in Borno State, Boko Haram are still active in that area. What they did in Dabana, in Hong local government, was to attack the people, burn their houses, loot their foodstuff.
Is this Boko Haram or bandits?
It's Boko Haram. It's Boko Haram, yes. It's Boko Haram. They are the ones in that area. They are the ones in that area. You know? So
can you identify the faction?
It's a Shekau's faction.
Okay.
It's a Shekau's faction.
Remnants of Shekau faction?
Yes, that is still in that area. You know, they control that area, the Mandara Mountains area, that whole area, right up to the Cameroon border, is the Shekau's people. They come down from the mountain, carry out attacks. On election day in Goza, they fired RPG at voters. They did the same thing in 2019. This presidential election,
RPG.
They are not ready to come down and engage soldiers in combat.
The cowards.
They are, yes, but they come down occasionally,
look for soft targets,
kill people, loot, and then they climb their Mandara Mountain. That's what they've been doing. There is a certain Ali Goza who has been killing members of the ISWAP faction. In fact, he went on a particular raid, he killed 11 wives of the ISWAP people, fighters. Killed 11 of their wives and ran away. So he's the one controlling this area and he's the one causing this kind of problem. Yesterday, traders who were coming from around 4 p.m. yesterday, traders who were coming from Maiduguri into Goza, 10 kilometers to Goza, in a place called Wawa Ward. They attacked people, killed 3 of them, and then ran away. So there's every reason to believe that these people, it's not as if they've left the area completely or that they've been exterminated. No. As we speak, Ambagda, the hometown of Senator Alindume, nobody's living there. That's in Goza local government. The senator is from Goza local government. His hometown, Gongon, his hometown, Ambagda, nobody's living there. Nobody would dare to go and live there because
that's been taken over.
Yeah, no, the boys are operating in the area. So people now, even for some people want to go to Borno South, go to places like Goza, they take helicopter because you could be attacked if you travel by road. Up till now, traders going to Maiduguri to buy things and come back to Goza, they have to be escorted by a long convoy of soldiers. This is still what is happening today, that I'm telling you. So this Boko Haram problem will still be with us for some time, apparently. No, yes, we have done well. We worked hard, you know, to keep attacks as low as possible. But we should not think that the threat has been completely wiped out. If they can still, just day before yesterday, this attack happened, and then, no, I think it was even yesterday that the attack happened. The same day, they attacked Wala Ward in the Goza area. So they are still there.
It's not, as in, yes, we might have succeeded in reducing the activities substantially, but 2009 till this time,
Well, I think the attack, the
not,
latest attack,
conquered
that's an indication that they want the government to know that they should not let off their guard yet. The Nigerian security system should not let off its guard yet. That we are still very much in the problem. And secondly, that it is also an indication that the next government should brace up and defies any other strategy. Like he said, it is not possible to actually wipe out insurgency in that particular area of the country. But we can continue to reduce it to the barest minimum by using all available techniques to neutralize them and reduce their impact to the barest minimum. But the fact remains that Nigeria is still yet far from being free of Boko Haram. And secondly, the fact that these people, they won't want to be seen as having been defeated entirely, so that there should be new security measures towards making sure that they are contained, because it's a question of containment. They should be contained within that area and should not be allowed to go some other parts to extend.
Julie, some of your documentaries that I've seen, I think it will be right and it will be good for us to commend the administration of Muhammadu Buhari, because things went from bad to worse, and then the efforts this administration that they've made so far in bringing back our hardwares, in making sure that we're able to confront these guys. Yes. Now they can't confront us again. Now they can't launch attack in super camps again. Now we've been able to substantially, this is when you can say, decimate them.
Yes, we've made tremendous progress. We have to. Why are they surrendering? They are surrendering because the heat is too much. They are not fools now. They are surrendering because the heat is too much. So, as at the last count, more than 100,000 have surrendered.
100,000?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 100,000?
Yes, more than 100,000. As at December, when I went to Maiduguri, 87,000 had surrendered. And they are surrendering every day. So, especially the Shekau faction.
That number of large...
Of course. Even in some of the attacks in which they dealt with the military, they use number. They overwhelm with number.
They would have done their recce and they know that so this super camp,
like how many we need. Okay, like how many people are there. They use drones to survey an area. Boko Haram uses drones. So once they can see that, okay, how many soldiers are keeping vigil on this camp? What are the kind of weapons they are carrying? They will come with the same kind of weapons that you are carrying. They will outnumber you. To defeat an insurgency, you must be ready to outnumber the insurgents by ratio 5 to 1. Yes. Because they are stubborn. They will keep coming.
They don't mind to die.
They have greater determination than you.
Yeah.
Because it's what's it called?
Doctrine that has been...
Yes, planted in their head. Look, if you die, you are going to
12 virgins will come and welcome you. And
I don't know who has been there before to come and tell the story. So they will keep coming. They are dying, but they will keep coming. And then the drugs that they take, those drugs drive them. You can imagine somebody seeing the Russian-built T-72 main battle tank, and he's going to stand in front of the main battle tank.
Crazy.
Stupid people. You go and stand in front of even the size of the tank, and you see it is as wide as from this place to this place.
Dying for a cause.
Yes. So that's the thing. You must outnumber them by ratio 5 to 1. They'll be sure that you will defeat insurgency, because they will keep coming. They don't give up easily. What is propelling them, you don't have it.